Hello and welcome to the Never Lose Your Nerd channel. I'm Brandon.
And I'm Ishmael.
Today we're going to do our WrestleMania 36 review.
Oh yeah.
Today's Monday. It was yesterday, doing my review now, so we'll do that coming up next. Alright, before we get started, if you would please like the video.
Subscribe to our channel.
And hit the bell for notifications.
And we
Alright.
We see you in the next one.
Yeah, got it a little bit out of order. I'm going to try to do this video without any cuts or anything. I mean, honestly, I don't have that much time to edit, so we're going to try to get through this. Hopefully, it's pretty smooth, pretty seamless. All right, so we're going to go through these kind of quickly. The matches we really don't care about, honestly, we're just going to mention them and just go past them. I said they had of course, WrestleMania 36. At the Performance Center, no fans. So weird to still see the stuff with no fans.
Because of the virus. But
yeah, it stinks. But yeah, it got started off with the Women's Tag Team Championship. It was the Kabuki Warriors versus Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross. What did you think of that match?
Me.
Do you remember that match?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's the first match of day one, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it was a good match. It was weird because, you know, what's her name? What's that Japanese lady? Shinsuke Nakamura.
Oh, no, not Shinsuke. Asuka.
Asuka, yeah, she's kind of weird.
Yeah, Asuka's gotten a lot crazier over the time that she's been in WWE.
Whenever she commentates, man, you don't even know what she says.
Yeah, she just screams gibberish, it seems like. It doesn't even seem like it's Japanese. It just seems like it's just gibberish.
Didn't Alexa Bliss win, though?
Yeah, Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross won that match. Well, I was kind of upset because I like Asuka, so I kind of wanted them to win. But yeah, Nikki Cross and said Alexa Bliss won. My cousin Andrew likes Alexa Bliss, I'm sure.
That's his girlfriend.
I'm sure he was happy.
Yeah.
And then... match I don't give a crap about. King Corbin and Elias. I could care less about Elias.
Didn't we fast forward that match?
Yeah, I don't like Elias at all, and I've never really liked Corbin, so.
Didn't Elias win though?
Yeah, Elias won.
Well, nobody wants Corbin to win.
Yeah, didn't really care about that. Raw Women's Championship. I definitely cared about this one. Becky Lynch.
Yeah, we wanted Becky Lynch to win.
I'm definitely a big fan of Becky Lynch, and we got to meet her. It was at a Monday Night Raw here in Dallas, and we got to shake her hand. She was so nice. She literally went by and shook everybody's hands outside.
We got to high five her. I high-fived her
twice. There was a line of fans, outside waiting to meet the wrestlers and see them or whatever, and she was really nice. She went by twice and high-fived everybody.
Yeah. I remember that time that we went to WrestleMania 32, right?
Yep. That was awesome.
I remember because we parked at the LA Fitness and we had to run a whole block just to go over there.
We ran 2 miles just so I would have free parking. Yeah, but Becky Lynch beat Shayna Baszler, which she was supposed to kick her butt, and she's like the submission machine MMA lady, but yeah.
No, she lost.
Becky Lynch got the win on that one. Definitely happy about that. Then there was an Intercontinental Championship match with Sami Zayn and Daniel Bryan. Again, didn't really care about this. I'm not really a fan of Sami Zayn and never really been a big fan of Daniel Bryan. So
who won?
Sami Zayn actually kept the Intercontinental Championship.
Sami Zayn looked like a clown with the hair that he had.
Yeah, for some reason his hair is getting pretty ridiculous. He needs to... Maybe with all this stuff going on, he can't go to his barber, maybe? I don't know. But he definitely needs to freaking cut that fro.
Yeah.
That freaking mess on his head.
Nest.
Then we had the tag team. This was weird. It was supposed to be a tag team championship match with 3 teams. But The Miz has been... He's either hurt or sick. Maybe he has coronavirus. But they actually just had John Morrison, Kofi Kingston, and Jimmy Uso in a ladder match for the tag team championships, which is weird, like I said.
We didn't watch that because you hate the New Day and you just fast forward it without me asking.
Yeah, I honestly, I didn't really care. Are you honest? Sorry if y'all cared about these matches, but A lot of these I didn't honestly care about that much. But John Morrison ended up winning, and so him and Miz keep the tag team championships. So, yay, so happy for them. And then it was weird. It was Rob Gronkowski and Mojo Rawley were interviewing R-Truth, and then Mojo Rawley ended up covering R-Truth to win the 24/7 championship.
So that means he can get beaten up any time of the day, 24/7.
Anytime, anywhere, as long as you have a ref, you can be inside your apartment, in your house. As long as you have a ref, you can be walking to your car. Guy runs up behind you, hits you in the back of the head. There's a ref there, pin you. I won a championship. That's how it goes.
Is that championship even worth it, or is it just to be laughing jokes?
It's more of a spin-off of WCW had one like that. It was called the Television Championship, which is basically the same thing. Yeah, so it's basically that. And then Kevin Owens versus Seth Rollins. Again, a match I didn't care about because I'd never liked Kevin Owens. And
Kevin Owens is a good guy now, right?
yeah, he's supposed to be a babyface now. And I've never been a fan of Seth Rollins either. I compare Seth Rollins to Edge. Edge was my all-time nemesis. He was always screwing over The Undertaker. So the Seth Rollins is the modern version of Edge to me. So I don't really care about him.
Seth Rollins was a bad guy whenever Triple H was there. I didn't really like him.
Yeah, Seth Rollins has gone back and forth. He's good guy, bad guy, whatever. Like I said,
make his mind up, you know.
But yeah, Kevin Owens did win that match. So yeah. And then we had Goldberg versus Braun Strowman, which
this is awesome.
This was definitely a surprise. I mean, Roman Reigns, oh man, he's good, but he's so inconsistent because I know he had the cancer, leukemia, which is sad, but he's getting hurt a lot and getting sick. He had to sit out. He pulled himself out because he was sick, so he couldn't be in the match. So they replaced him with Braun Strowman. So.
Well, that was actually cool how Braun Strowman won. He never wins.
Yeah. This was his first major championship singles championship win. So he's the Universal Champion now. So congratulations to him. I know he's been working hard to get that. But yeah, Roman Reigns had to pretty much forfeit. And the way this match went, of course, like if Roman would have been in this, he would have won. So
yeah.
So what'd you think? Did you like that?
Yeah, it was kind of nice to see Goldberg get his bucket.
Yeah, it was weird to see Goldberg just come in out of nowhere, beat Bray Wyatt, win the championship, and then immediately lose it at WrestleMania. So that didn't really make sense, but a lot of stuff WWE does make sense because Vince McMahon is a psychopath.
Is he really?
No, I'm just kidding. But he does a lot of crazy stuff. And then the match, which is my favorite, of course, The Undertaker. He's my favorite. The Boneyard match, which was a playoff, a Buried Alive match.
That was a good match.
Yeah. But
it was weird, though.
Yeah, but since they couldn't, they didn't do it at an arena, they decided to do a Boneyard match literally at a graveyard. So.
But that was a real graveyard that they were at.
Yeah, it seemed like it. I wonder where that was filmed at. But what did you think about that match?
It was an awesome match. It was cool whenever AJ Styles threw Undertaker and then somehow teleported.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't understand. Was he the dead man there or was he still a normal person?
Oh, he's all the above. He's the American Bad A and he's the Undertaker, the dead man, all at the same time. So yeah, I honestly thought he was going to lose. The speculation was he was going to lose as his normal character, as a human, and then he was going to come back maybe later as the dead man and beat AJ Styles, but he won, so yeah, I'm happy. Undertaker's my all-time favorite wrestler, so I love him. He's awesome. And then that concluded night one. I said a lot of people did like that Boneyard match. It was definitely good. We roll over to night two, which was yesterday, of course. We're going to start off with the NXT Women's Championship match. Rhea Ripley versus Charlotte Flair.
Okay, I don't like this match.
I was upset. I wanted Rhea Ripley to win. I've never been a Charlotte fan, so.
Nobody likes her.
And she's too cocky, and I honestly never liked Ric Flair either. I was never a big fan of Ric Flair. There's honestly not a lot of wrestlers that I am a fan of. There's more wrestlers that I don't like and I hate than I actually do like.
You think every wrestler is basically stupid?
Especially nowadays. My heyday was back in the 90s, early 2000s, of course. Razor Ramon is my second favorite all time. So, yeah. Definitely like Razor Ramon. Undertaker is my second favorite.
Second favorite?
Well, no. Sorry. Undertaker's my all-time favorite, and then Razor Ramon is second.
Who's your third?
I don't know. I really don't have one.
Okay.
But yeah, Charlotte Flair beat Rhea Ripley to win the NXT Championship, which is so weird. I don't know why Charlotte wants to go down to NXT, but I know why. Because now they have competition with AEW, so they're trying to get a little bit more star power down there in NXT so they can have more competition.
Because AEW is blowing the chain.
AEW is good. It's awesome. So yeah, Rhea Ripley, of course, I already said it. Charlotte Flair beats Rhea Ripley. Submission, figure 8, whatever. And then kind of a boo-boo match. Aleister Black versus Bobby Lashley. The only good thing about that match was looking at Lana. That's about it.
I mean, it was cool to see him, Bobby Lashley, get the swinging music on his face.
Like I said, I was mainly watching Lana during this whole match, so I didn't really care. Aleister Black, he's all right. He's cool, I guess. Bobby Lashley, he's cool, but they don't know how to use him. He could be so dominant, but of course WWE screws up their characters all the time.
Did you say he's an MMA fighter?
Yeah, I think he might be still undefeated in Bellator. I'm not sure, but he's really good. But yeah, Aleister Black beats Bobby Lashley. The kick to the face.
Oh wait, yeah, that one was. Funny.
And then oh god, here we go. Freaking Fat Boy Otis.
That was so funny.
Weirdo versus Dolph Ziggler.
Pumping the air.
He's like humping the air, humping the ropes. Just oh my god, this guy's so weird. He's so fat with his odd body shape.
And then his finisher is the worm when he goes like this. But the best part was when Mandy Rose came in.
Yes, Mandy Rose. Yes.
That's my girlfriend. Yeah.
I don't want to get too far into that, but yes, Mandy Rose was looking magnificent. She came and uppercutted Dolph Ziggler in the man parts, and Otis was able to beat Dolph Ziggler. And then he kissed the girl, took her off into the back, and I don't know what they did after that.
She probably cleaned her face.
Yes. And then Edge versus Randy Orton.
Oh my gosh, this was the longest match I've ever watched.
Yeah, that match was literally like 45 minutes. It did drag on. And you literally got to see literally every square inch of the Performance Center. They literally went everywhere except for the bathroom.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Why would he go in the bathroom?
Surprised Randy Orton didn't try to give Edge a swirly or something.
For real.
But yeah, they literally went everywhere except for the bathroom.
What Edge won that?
Yeah, Edge ended up winning, getting his revenge. Blah, blah,
How did he
blah,
beat him with? What did he beat him with? What?
Concerto.
Yeah, the one where he smashes his head against another chair.
Yeah, repetitive. Yeah, so Edge gets his revenge. And then Rob Gronkowski beats his friend Mojo Rawley for the 24/7 championship. So you have that. Gronkowski was the host.
Does that mean that Gronkowski is gonna be?
He's gonna be like a part-time WWE person, but no, he's not gonna be a real wrestler. Then we have the tag team championships. Another one I don't care about. Street Profits versus Angel Garza and Austin Theory, which nobody knows who the hell that is. But in short, Street Profits win. Retain their championships.
Oh yeah, SmackDown Women's Champion with Bayley, Sasha Banks, Lacey, and Tamina, and versus Naomi. Pneumonia. Whoa, man, that's kind of mean.
Yeah, I was disappointed the way this match ended. I wanted Sasha Banks to turn on Bayley and win the championship.
What's her name? Sasha Banks got like uppercut to the face, and then she got knee to the face by Bayley. Yeah.
Punch to the face.
They took out the Hulk lady.
Knee to the face. Yeah, they literally all pinned Naomi. They all sat on her.
Not Naomi. It was Tamina.
Oh, I'm sorry, Tamina. Yeah.
Tamina.
So who won the match?
Bailey.
Bailey. Ugh.
Nobody likes her.
I don't like
She
Bailey.
looks too manly.
She looks worse now with her dark, short hair. She didn't look good before, but now she looks worse.
She used to have a ponytail.
Yeah, I would have been happy if Sasha Banks would have won or Lacey Evans, but Bailey keeps her championship. They're just going to set up eventually for them to turn on each other. So eventually that will happen, but it didn't happen tonight.
The funniest match of them all was...
Sasha Banks helped her out.
This match was just stupid, but
and
funny.
Then the stupidest match of both nights was John Cena versus The Fiend Bray Wyatt in a ridiculous Funhouse Firefly. It wasn't even a match. It was just ridiculousness.
It was so funny when John Cena roasted Bray Wyatt.
I don't get it. They were literally just going through literally all of John Cena's characters from the beginning with Ruthless Aggression and then the Thugonomics and then I can't remember. They did some NWO stuff. They did all kinds of, I don't know. Like I said, it wasn't even a real match. It didn't really make sense to me. Like I said, after a while, I was just bored, honestly.
You skipped it, so.
I did skip it after a while, but I was just like, I don't know what they're doing.
I was laughing hardcore.
Weird. It was too weird for me, but Bray Wyatt ended up winning somehow. It wasn't even a real ref. He literally counted himself, the 1, 2, 3. So, yeah, I don't know.
Did he actually pin him or what happened?
Yeah, somehow he pinned him. I don't know. They gave this a grade A+. That's stupid. I would have given it a D at the best. But John Cena's not even a real wrestler anymore, so I guess he mailed it in, basically.
His long hair was funny looking.
Yeah. John Cena basically mailed it in. He wasn't going to wrestle because he's not even a wrestler anymore. He's more of a Hollywood star. But
like Big Show. Big Show has his own show now.
Yeah, they all do.
It's on Netflix.
All right, we'll get to the last one. Brock Lesnar versus Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre legit kicked Brock Lesnar in the face, like, really hard.
Well, Brock Lesnar was dominating. He gave him, like...
F5, so many suplexes.
I can't remember how many suplexes, and then he gave him literally 3 F5s in a row. Drew McIntyre kicked out. And then Drew McIntyre proceeded to kick him in the face, like, 4 times in a row.
That was funny.
And then he beat him.
It was the shortest match. This was the shortest match that Brock Lesnar has ever lost.
No.
No?
He lost to Goldberg in, like, literally 1 minute.
He did?
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, I can't remember where it was, Survivor Series or something, but yeah. Goldberg freaking decimated him at one of those pay-per-views. It literally took him like a minute. But yeah, Drew McIntyre finally gets his championship. He's been around for a long time. He was with WWE. Then he got fired, went to TNA for a while, and he's been gone and came back. Now we finally realized.
He was in WWE back then?
Yeah, he was called the Chosen One at one time by Vince McMahon.
Jeez, how long ago was that? I don't even...
It's been a while.
That means that guy was not really as famous.
No, not back then. I mean, he's always been pretty good. Like I said, he was good in TNA also. Came back, finally got his championship. So, yeah, he dominated Brock Lesnar. So I'm sure Brock Lesnar will be gone for a while. Then he'll come back and win it again sometime.
Is Brock Lesnar retired in MMA?
Yeah, basically. If he comes back, he'll have to serve his drug suspension for steroids. But I think he's pretty much done with MMA. But, yeah. Well, that concludes all the matches. Well, what did you think overall? How was it?
It was a good WrestleMania, but boring because no crowd.
Yeah, not having a crowd, man, that takes away a lot of it. That takes away the pop of, the wrestlers coming out.
But you can actually hear what they say. You can hear the actual punches, how it sounds like, and the actual kicks and all that.
A lot of the matches got ridiculous, though, because all you hear was...
Especially in the Edge versus Randy Orton.
I mean, that's kind of annoying.
They were going...
Yeah. At a point, it gets annoying, with the crowd, it blocks out a lot of that stuff, so.
And you could actually hear how hollow the ring is.
Yeah. So, they tried their best. Give it up to the wrestlers for...
They could have put SFX.
What?
SFX? SFX?
Yeah, whatever that is.
SF.
They could have put like fake crowd noise or something.
Yeah, sound effects.
Yeah, but you know, I feel bad for Drew McIntyre and Braun Strowman for winning their first championships and not having the crowd there to give them their due, and you know, the fireworks and confetti and all that. So you know, I kind of feel bad for them not getting to share that with the crowd and all that. But
well, probably a new.
It is what it is, you know. All this stupid virus crap has ruined everybody's lives, and yep. Well, hope y'all are safe out there. Keep it safe. Wash your hands.
Only 2 more months till it's over.
Maybe. Hopefully. You never know. We'll see what happens.
I want to go back to school.
You do? Yeah, he wants to get away from his mother.
And I want to go see some people that I have not seen in a long time.
Whenever this is done, I'm just going to go hug a bunch of random people. Just for no reason. All right, then. Well, we'll go ahead and wrap it up there. See you on the next one. Say bye.
Bye.
Bye.